Hi, my name's Samuel Field. I'm from Norwich, Norfolk in England, and I'm currently studying my undergrad at the Bartlett School of Architecture in London. I found out about this competition through your social media, where I was then directed to your website and kind of read the brief and read about it more, and it seemed like a great thing to be part of. So my project was titled 1.5 Canary Wharf, sited in the Isle of Dogs in London, where the project speculated the future of the office blocks given the current situation with COVID-19 and how larger corporations are decentralizing their urban headquarters, where at the time Canary Wharf was operating at around a 10% in-house capacity. And the project therefore kind of looked at how these structures and materials there could be reused and reappropriated into a new scheme, where I proposed a new typology for social housing in London reusing those materials. So I proposed housing and studio spaces along with a separate dual function boatyard and prefabrication facility, which was sited on this urban slipway connecting to the Thames and the Millwall Dock for material transport, in response to kind of the current housing crisis in the UK and the recent material shortage there. So One Canada Square, the structure One Canada Square was used as a key reference point, where I kind of looked at how marble, steel and all the material elements could be reused and reappropriated into the build. And the final model, the one that was submitted, kind of summarized all the key aspects of the scheme, where I kind of shifted the scale, where these different model fragments all then came together into this larger composition, which viewed onto this site facade and the kind of a speculative backdrop of a deconstructed Canary Wharf skyline was the final model proposition. My advice to anyone entering any of the future model making competitions would be to submit a model that really summarizes and captures the key elements that you really wanted to show, and to really express your design and your aesthetic in that model. I think it's great to enter these architecture competitions because it's a really good way to share your work and get it recognized and put your work amongst some other really talented and really great projects. The query response rate from the Mango team was really good, and they gave really helpful feedback when I had a slight problem early on in the submission process. I'd definitely recommend the Mango submission portal. There's so many great competitions and briefs on there for you to enter, depending on where your interests lie.